Oh, this should be good.
Hello.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I am here for the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
But what if I'm not worthy?
Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Jarwin was discovered by the Templars. You were helping him. Tell me, do you think you failed, Jarwin?
Yes.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
Everyone makes mistakes. I say have an ale and let it go.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
It seems that reflection on past mistakes is a constant preoccupation of the religious mind.
And what of those that follow you? Ah, the dwarf. You left your home and came to the surface, knowing that...
Why don't I save you some time? Yes, I wish I could have saved my family from Branka. I wish I'd been a better mate. Maybe she'd have stayed home with a belly full of baby Ogren and never gone for the anvil. Maybe I failed her. And yes, I came to the surface because I'm barely a dwarf anymore. My family is dead. My honor as a warrior long gone. I've lost my caste and my house, and I have nothing else to lose.
And the uneven elf.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
Shale, the stone giant. There is so little I can draw from you. I feel the distant echo of a soul, dormant for so long, now awake.
Good for you.
And with the awakening, the slow realization of all you have lost. Ah, Shale, your entire existence is a test of your will and courage. You have my respect. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Ah, you are bright. Thank you, sir. Brona?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
You, my dear, speak of dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Poor lady. Hello.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Well, I could say it's a tune. Or coconut.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
You look like you had a mustache. Who are you? You are Thane Shartan. Shartan!
I'd neither a guest
Hey, you look like
nor a
Celeste.
trespasser be. In this place
I hope Celeste is your
belong,
reincarnation.
that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
You speak of a home, I do believe.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Poor Shartan. The Book of Shartan. Hello, Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
You speak of vengeance and war and murder.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
You're just angry. Da 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 da. Who are you? You're I don't even know how to say your
A
name.
poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy?
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
I don't know. Let's ask Hercules. Disciple Havard.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
You speak of the mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Hello, Mr.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
You speak of mercy. You know, have mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Oh, these riddles. And not you.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
You speak of hunger, my dear sir.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Had fun with the riddle game?
Jowan?
But they do speak plainly. Riddles speak to your soul and your gut more often than to your mind. Or they always seem to for me. You have wondered many times if what happened to me was your doing. Perhaps if we'd taken another route or we'd been more prepared, things would be different.
Possibly.
But it is too easy to obsess over what if and what could have been. These thoughts will eat away at you if you let them. Forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Jowen. We're friends, right? It's a Shale, and an Ogren, and a me, and a Zevran?
Oh!
Ha, I don't wear that. And it has me in a hat, but I am most definitely not in a hat.
Sure he will.
And I moaned when I died. Okay, so let's see.
Ah, this looks like a simple enough puzzle. Let us put our heads together.
Okay, so I want...
I have faith in my friends well enough. Faith that they will one day stab me in my back.
So, is anyone gonna suggest tossing the dwarf across? No? Pity.
Okay. 1, 2...
Yeah, that's unnatural. Where I come from, bridges are either there or not. I wouldn't trust that thing to hold my weight.
3...
The piece of bridge appears solid, but perhaps someone else should go first.
And 4, 5, 6. Now I will move myself over to this one. Let's see. Move the person that is on left 3, which would be Ogren. Move him to... Oh my god, I hate this one. Right 4. And the person on the right 2. 2, 1. And then we move you. Right? Yeah. Okay, move Shale to 5 on the other side. This puzzle is annoying and I really hate it so. Thank God I wrote it down some time ago. Person on right 4 to left 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we move you over here.
Yeah, Bronca would have loved this. She enjoyed flipping the switches, as you know.
Yeah.
I thought the urn would be bigger. Andraste was a small woman, huh?
Apparently. Let's see.
It is begun.
This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription in the carving. Wait. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit, king and slave, lord and beggar. Be born anew in the sight of the Maker. Become naked! Take my shit. We're all naked! And we all have different kinds of underwear on now. What the fuck? Okay.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Thank you. Can I have my clothes back? Thank you. I'm on fire! Oh, Andraste statue. I'm just gonna take a pinch of your shit. Okay.
What an odd thing to do with the honored dead. To store it in a pot. Bizarre.
Right?
That's it? Thought it would be bigger.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch. And then we leave it alone. Zevran, I don't understand why you're hurt. Hey, look. Zevran, I have something for you. Oh. Well, never mind. I thought there was going to be something awesome, but I guess not. Fine. I want to know why. You're hurt. Can you take lyrium? No. I don't have a stamina potion. I don't know how to get your stamina back up. That's really weird that it's so low. Oh well. And now we can go to fucking whatchamacallit. Redcliffe. Yeah. I like how that one's just spewing out right out. Nope, they both are. Can I go through the dragon? Yes, I can.
As you say, I shall do it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're done. Thank God.
It is begun.
I want out of here. We're gonna go to our party though, so I can equip Sten. Possibly level him up. Sten, where are you? There you are. Armor. Alistair. It's two-handed. Hello, Grapington. Oh yeah, Morgan.
I await your command.
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Morgan. Surprise.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Alright, now we're gonna stop it. So we're gonna save here. And we're gonna call it... we're gonna call it Redcliffe now, because that's where our next server is gonna be, so yeah. Bye, guys.